An Air India flight crashed just after taking off this morning, killing nearly 300 people, almost all of those on board, but some people on the ground as well. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. It is being called one of the worst aviation disasters in decades, and amazingly, one man walked away from the crash. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in studio with more. Sean.
Yeah, and that 40-year-old man who survived the crash has quite a story to tell, a story that may help investigators as they now search for the cause of this air tragedy.
Billowing black smoke signaled distress and devastation after a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner went down shortly after takeoff from the Ahmedabad, India airport. There were 242 souls on board the passenger jet. Miraculously, one survivor. As the plane went down, it smashed into a medical training facility. 5 students were killed, many others hurt. On the doomed flight, 169 Indians, 7 Portuguese, 1 Canadian, and 53 Britons headed to London's Gatwick Airport. Closed-circuit cameras at the airport captured the Dreamliner take off, climbing to only 650 feet at a speed of 190 miles when, with nose up, the Boeing wide-body jet went down, exploding in a fireball. The worst air tragedy in nearly 30 years. India is leading the investigation, but the National Transportation Safety Board sending a team to help, along with investigators from Boeing and the Federal Aviation Administration.
Now, FAA investigators are deploying to India. We are prepared to send additional resources to support the investigation as it continues. We want to ensure the safety of the traveling public.
A public that has flown on the Boeing Dreamliner since 2009. This, the first ever crash.
It's highly unusual for a twin-engine aircraft, particularly one that has a good safety record from Boeing, to take off, rotate, and crash that soon. It's highly unusual.
Dallas pilot and aviation attorney Ron McCallum says it's too early to speculate as to what went wrong, but the black box and cockpit voice recorder will be key. He also questions the weight and balance of the aircraft based on videos of the crash.
It's perhaps possible that they had an engine failure, but those don't typically lead to a catastrophic event like this. And so it's just so unknown at this point.
In the moment, a miracle. One passenger in seat 11A somehow survived. He's said to have told reporters the plane began to split in half and he was thrown out before the crash. He and others who were injured on the ground visited at an area hospital by local officials. The survivor called his family after the crash, reportedly saying to his father, "I don't know how I'm alive."
And while that man is the sole survivor, he was not traveling alone. In fact, traveling with his brother, both headed home to Britain.
Sean Rabb, thank you.
Our coverage of the developments of the plane crash will happen throughout the evening, so stay close to fox4news.com and Fox Local for the very latest.